You guys may know, or you guys probably heard and seen, that Apex Mobile is shutting down indefinitely on May 1.
Apex Legends Mobile has announced that they will be shutting down.
Apex Legends Mobile has been taken down.
Apex Legends Mobile is officially shutting down.
Apex Legends Mobile will be shutting down.
Apex Legends Mobile is officially shutting down.
Apex Legends Mobile is shutting down.
Apex Mobile is officially getting shut down.
They decided they're going to end the game on May the 1st.
Apex Legends Mobile began shut down on May 1st, 2023.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy LJ.BLACKOUT and welcome to the season finale of Apex Legends Mobile. I have heard the news, I have watched tons of videos, and believe me or not, I saw this coming. Remember when I posted this video that Apex Legends Mobile is officially dead? I was not joking, I was legit talking about why the game died because of the hackers, the bugs, and literally almost everything about the game. And for some reason, some people, they still don't know why the game got shut down in the first place. I have 6 reasons why the game got shut down, and I bet you 100% that most of the content creators that you guys watch didn't even tell you the full reason why the game got shut down and how it died so badly in the first place. They came with the same answer, saying apparently that the game didn't make enough money in the 3rd season. Well, that's not the only reason why the game did not make like a lot of money. The reason why it didn't make a lot of money is because a lot of people were not happy, and I'm going to tell you the 6 reasons why a lot of people were not happy about the game. That's why they didn't support the game. They just punished the company that, hey, we're not going to buy skins because you guys didn't fix the major issues in your game. So you know what, let's just start with problem number 1. Alright, let's go. Now, hackers are the reason why they kill this game in the first place, especially in rank. When you go in rank up, most of the players in this game are cheaters. Yes, I'm gonna say it again, most of them. There are some players out there that plays the game fair and square, but I'm not gonna lie guys, the majority of players in Apex Legends Mobile, they hack for no reason. These guys, they just hack the game freely. No matter how many times you report these guys, they seem not to get banned. Remember this guy that he was the #1 player in the leaderboard? Just think of all the players he killed, all the players reported him, and he didn't get banned. But when he killed Icy, the content creator for Apex Legends Mobile, Icy reported him and he got banned. That's what I heard from the streets though. But here's the thing though, is that a W or an L? Because it seems to me an L. Because think about this, if a big or partnership content creator reports a hacker and he gets banned immediately, but if you got killed by a hacker and you report the hacker and he doesn't get banned and you find him in your next game, that is not a really good respawn for the community, because the company just seem not to care like at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, even if you send them video proof, they just seem like not to care at all, like without a doubt, like really, like no cap, like they just don't give a fuck. They just don't give a shit about you guys. All they care is about the money. That's the reason why a lot of people even left the game, because there's full of cheaters in this game. You can't even tell if this dude's a pro or not. There's just a lot of cheaters in this game, because what's the point of reporting them if they're not getting banned? Alright, let's move on to number 2. Now, bugs in Apex Legends Mobile has to be the biggest problem like in the game. There are so many bugs in this game. From the first season up to now, it can still not be fixed. And let me tell you something, because of these bugs, a lot of players, they left the game. And you're probably saying like, LG, if it's just small bugs, I mean, like, it's not a big deal, right? They should just, you know, game up and just play the game. No, it is a big deal. Let's just go back to season 1. Do you guys remember the bunny hop? This was the most annoying glitch like in the game, the most annoying movement bug, movement glitch like in the game. This was not a cool movement, especially when you are fighting a full squad using infinite bunny hop. this shit was annoying. Season 2, we had the jump spam. Jump spamming was the most annoying shit as well. Whenever you fight a jump spam user, he just immediately aimed your head, you take amount of damage, your red armor will just crack up and you're already like half HP and you're like, bruh, what with the jump spammers? You can literally jump spam any character in Apex Legends Mobile. Then we have the caustic invisible trap. This is the most annoying trap like in the game. This shit has been here from the first season. They removed it on the second season, but for some reason it came back on the third season. Like, what in the actual fuck is wrong with this company? Like, seriously. Then you have the Loba glitch. This glitch was discovered in the first season. Literally, Loba will just hide under the rock and you can't even shoot her while she's in the boulder. You have to wait for her to come out, but she can shoot you and she can literally see like the whole map and all the enemies. It's not a hack, it's a glitch that she's using, and all Loba mains, they use this glitch with like their advantage, and it's really annoying and frustrating at the same time. Like, I don't know why EA didn't like fix this glitch earlier. I mean, like, they fixed the Loba glitch like the first season. Second season it was still there. Alright, they fixed it on the second season. Third season somehow it's still there, and I'm like, yeah, there's no saving this game if they can't fix these simple bugs. Like, honestly speaking, these bugs are just laughable. It's just embarrassing for a nice big company, and it seems like they just didn't care about the game at all. Like I said, they just care about the money. They never care about you guys. They just never give a shit. Alright, let's talk about number 3. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, back in season 1 this game was playable, and I'm not gonna lie, in season 2.5 that's when things has changed. Like, I noticed a big difference between season 1 and 2.5. 2.5 was literally an update, and that's when all of a sudden most low device players were struggling to play this game. You can have an iPhone X, that game will freeze and that game will crash. Like, I'm not joking. You can have a really good device, but it do not run this game. I have an iPad 6th generation and I'm playing on 40 FPS. I just came from PUBG Mobile at 60 FPS, went to this game, and all of a sudden I'm playing on 40 FPS. I can play COD in 60 FPS, go to this game, and for some reason it's 40 FPS. I feel like they just rushed the game too hard, trying to beat their competition PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile, which it's not going to happen, because here's the thing, COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile is well optimized for low device and high device, and it's playable for everybody around the world. Unlike for Apex, they didn't think about that. They wanted people to play like the highest resolution HDR 4K graphics. Nobody wanted to play such high graphics, man. That's the reason why this game fell in the first place. That's the reason why a lot of players, they left the game, because not everybody can afford a high super device. Not everybody has the same pocket money. Everyone is built different. People are just born different. People are just born poor. People are just born rich. People are just born noble. You can't force people to buy a whole iPhone 14 Pro Max. Like, you just can't do that. It's just literally not fair at all. That's why PUBG and COD Mobile still stays on top, because it's supported with low-end device, and that's why the low-end device community are still playing the game up to this day. Alright, let's talk to number 4. Now, matchmaking was just a pain in the ass in this game. It took forever. Sometimes it even goes all the way to 20 minutes. Like, I'm not joking, it will go all the way to 20 minutes. I'll be all alone, all my friends are offline. I just want to play just one ranked match. I'm literally a diamond, but for some reason I stay in the lobby for like more than 10 minutes and I'll just like get bored. You can't even go and play BR because BR is full of bots. You want to play rank where there's, how can I say this, where there's real players, right? Like, you want some nice spice, but you can't. So you have to invite 2 players in order to find the game. Even you invite 2 players, it's still not going to work, because matchmaking is still going to be an ass. Do you know why? Because of rank. Let's say if you're in master, it's going to take a while for you to find a game. If you're in diamond, it's also going to take a while for you to find a game, unless you use a VPN, which is the reason why this game even died in the first place. Because let's just be honest, a lot of people are using VPN because they just can't trust the game server, because the game just won't give them a game. It won't give them a match, and they'll literally like stay in the lobby. Just take example like other games. When you start the match, you just get in like immediately, like phew, you know, Simple as that. But this game, you take forever and it takes so long. You have to play a certain time in order to play ranked. Like you have to wait a certain time. You have to like I don't know, like stay like 4 a.m. or just wait for 2 p.m. because you know what time the players are coming back, you know what time they're online, which is really sucks. So yeah, matchmaking is the reason why this game even died. Alright, let's move to number 5. Now, a lot of players left the game because of Apex Legends Mobile's server issue, and it has nothing to do with your Wi-Fi. It has something to do with the game server. Let's say, for example, you normally play your server like, I don't know, like North America, Europe. It doesn't matter what server you play, but just remember, you play on a lobby with 20 pin, right? All of a sudden, you hit master, the game takes you to another server, and you notice your pin is 150 and you're wondering what's going on. The game just takes you to a whole lobby full of preds, or a whole lobby full of masters, or a whole lobby full of sweats, but your pin is so high and you can't even do anything about it. Back in the first season, you could literally play like your server like anytime, but due of matchmaking and people leaving the game, the server just became corrupted, and for some reason the game just takes you to a server where you don't even belong. Like you will play a lobby where it's full of sweats and good players, and you can't even do anything about it because you're gonna be delayed as hell. You're gonna be so delayed, you're gonna think that he's knocked, but you are the one that's knocked. It's like you're in a genjutsu, man. It's like a whole fucking ass, I don't know, Sharingan, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you won't even like notice like at all that you are playing so good, but then you just realize like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Why am I playing so slow? This is not my server, this is not my pin. And the worst part is, you can't even leave a match when you realize that, oh, this is not my server. That is just the worst part. Like that's the reason why a lot of people, they left the game, because the game just takes you to a server where you don't belong. It just takes you to a server. Just imagine you play a game, a really good game, you and your squad, you got a really nice dub, and then you play another server full of preds or full of good players or even a hacker, but your pin is so high and you can't even do anything about it, which really sucks. So anyway, let's move on to number 6, the last one. So yeah, I feel like the devs, they just didn't care about their game at all. They just didn't give a damn about the game. All the stuff I mentioned is literally what number 6 means. Like they just didn't care at all. They didn't pay attention to the community. They didn't pay attention to their own game. They were just focusing making money, and look at the state where they are. Now they're shutting down the game. You know what, guys? I had tons of good memories playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. I met like a lot of good friends, a lot of good enemies, a lot of good competitions. I had fun playing Apex Legends Mobile, and it has been literally the best game I've played like so far on mobile. Like the stuff I can do on the mobile version that I can't do on the original game was really satisfied. Like I can't do wall bounce on the console and PC, but I can do wall bounce perfectly well like on the mobile. I can't control long range recoil on the console and PC, but I can control recoil on the mobile version. At least the mobile version gave us something that we always wanted to do that we cannot do in the PC and console version, which really feels good. I mean, like, this game was a fun game. It's just too bad that the devs, they just didn't care about it. We care about it, but they didn't, so look where they are. But you know what, guys? There's actually a game called Fallout 84, and it's similar to Apex Legends Mobile. I don't know why you guys want to start playing COD while there's a game like this that has really good movements. A game that uses jetpack as your movement. A game that's literally where you can select characters similar to Apex Legends Mobile. A game where you can swap shields similar to Apex Legends Mobile. A game that is still in development and it's running 60 FPS on the same device I'm using to play with Apex Legends Mobile. This game is well optimized for low-end device. If you don't believe me, you can download the game by yourself and see it for yourself. Like, I am telling the truth. It's not a lie, it's not a cap, I'm actually legit. Fallout 84 is gonna be the new gen battle royale game. It's completely different than other games. Trust me, if you download that game, you will not regret. I have posted videos about the game. There are other content creators that's also posting videos about the game. Right now, I'm gonna end the video. I think I made the video way too long, but anyway guys, peace.